The ripple effect. Ilara liked to walk home slowly after school. While other kids raced, Ilara was busy studying the world. She noticed the way the sunlight hit the green mailbox, the exact shade of blue on Mrs. Petrov's hydrangea bush, and the quiet rhythm of the afternoon. Today, her attention caught something different. Down the street, Mr. Silas, the older man who lived near the big oak tree, was walking with his weekly groceries. But he wasn't walking well. He clutched several overflowing plastic bags, leaning to one side, struggling. Ilara stopped completely. Her heart gave a little tap, tap, tap against her ribs. She knew she should help, but Mr. Silas looked busy and serious. What if she bothered him? What if he didn't want a 10-year-old interrupting his mission? Kindness, Ilara remembered her grandmother saying, wasn't about waiting for an invitation. It's like throwing a small pebble into a still pond, Ilara, Grandma used to say. You might only see a tiny splash, but the ripples go out far beyond what you can imagine. Taking a deep breath, Ilara squared her shoulders and walked toward him. Mr. Silas? She asked, her voice a little squeaky. Those bags look really heavy. Could I please carry just one for you? Silas paused, dropping the bag slightly to rest his fingers. A smile slowly spread across his face, lighting up the lines around his eyes. Well, Ilara, that is the kindest offer I've heard all week, he said. If you wouldn't mind, that would be a tremendous help. As they walked the last 2 blocks, Silas explained that he'd sprained his wrist last week fixing a fence, and lifting anything heavy felt like fire. Ilara listened carefully. It wasn't just about heavy bags. It was about pain she hadn't known was there. When they reached his porch, Silas set the remaining bags down. He didn't have much cash, but he reached into his pocket and pulled out the smoothest river rock Ilara had ever seen. A reminder of the ripples you made today, he said, pressing it into her hand. Ilara thanked him, holding the rock tight the whole way home. When she burst through her own door, she showed her mother, Anya, the pebble. I chose to throw a pebble today, Mom, Ilara whispered, feeling a warmth that had nothing to do with the sun. Her mother smiled and gave her a hug. That night, before bed, Ilara set the pebble on her windowsill. Looking out, she saw Mrs. Petrov struggling to coil a garden hose that had tangled itself like a snake. The pebble reminded her, the pond is always waiting.